Chapter 4, Mishnah 2. The next two Mishnahs continue the discussion begun at the end of the previous Mishnah. Cases in which a Zav hit an object and caused a tahor item, such as a loaf of turma, to fall off it. The Mishnah discusses whether this is considered an act of hesed, causing an item to move, and the loaf becomes tamei, or if it is not considered hesed and the loaf remains tahor. The general rule is that if the object hit by the Zav is weak, loose, or flexible, we consider it that the loaf fell off due to the direct force of the Zav's blow, and the loaf is tamei from the hesed of a Zav. But if the object is strong and fixed in place, we say that the loaf did not fall off directly from the Zav's blow, but rather from the vibrations caused by the blow, which is not considered hesed, and the loaf is tahor. The following Mishnah lists objects that are firmly in place and do not move if they are hit. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. If a Zav hit a crossbeam, causing a loaf resting on it to fall off, or if he hit a wooden frame, or a gutter pipe, or a shelf, even if it is tied to the wall only with ropes and is not attached to the ground, or an oven, or the basin built under a flour mill, or the base of a millstone, or the base of a hand mill, or the measure of an olive grinder, Rabbi Yossi says, also if he hit the beam of the bathhouse attendant. In all these cases, the loaf that falls off is tahor, since all these items are fixed in place, or firmly attached to the ground. They do not move when hit by the Zav. Thus, the loaf must have fallen off from the vibrations, which is not considered an act of hesed.